there's when it comes to Assassin's Creed games. Oh, here we go. Now, a lot of people debate which is the better. Is it Assassin's Creed 2 or is it Assassin's Creed Brotherhood? I like the, again, my favorite is actually Odyssey, and like again, even though that's not a popular opinion, like a lot of people would accuse me of not playing the other Assassin's Creed games, or accuse me of playing, Origins and Odyssey before I played any of the others. But no, I've been playing through the Assassin's Creed games as they come out since the beginning, and I'm not saying that means I'm right and they're wrong. I'm just saying, like, just because I like Assassin's Creed Odyssey the best does not mean I haven't played the others. It just means, like, I prefer that. Now, mind you, when it comes to the online community, all I mostly hear about is either Brotherhood or 2. In my opinion, Brotherhood was better than 2. 2, in terms of story, was amazing, and again, I love it. But now that's in terms of core game. Generally, I view 2, Brotherhood, and Revelations all as one game. And that's just how I view it personally, is because it was the same assassin throughout the three of them. Now, I do know that each one comes with its own mechanical improvements to the franchise, but I see them all as one. Now, Brotherhood was the one that introduced the multiplayer.
Anime, as far as the eye can see. It's a beautiful sight, at least from up here. But I digress. Our engineers have spent countless hours perfecting this top-secret, state-of-the-art facility in order to house our most ambitious project to date. We have uploaded DNA from dozens of our most remarkable subjects and distilled the essence of their unique abilities. You stand in this room today because you have served us impeccably, need I say, loyally. Now it is time for you to become so much more. Your first time in the Animus will be disorienting. A few of you will panic. To adjust, focus on your training program. Some of you will be in teams protecting or desyncing a VIP, but most of you will be on your own. Be ready to receive assassination contracts while being targeted simultaneously. We feel it keeps you on your toes. Once you enter these machines and the transfer is complete, you will have the skills necessary to crush the remnants of the Assassin Order, ending this war once and for all. Any questions? Good. Let's begin.
Now, I really enjoyed the multiplayer. Whoa! What's going on? Okay, my whole game freaked out there. Hold on, I'm waiting till...
Welcome to the Animus.
Hold on. Okay guys, we have a bit of an issue. It's not displaying. Hold on, why is it not displaying? is this not displaying properly? Hold on. Game capture. There we go. Specific window. There it is. This one ends with MP. That's why it's an issue. Okay. Now, why is it? There we go. All right, we're here, folks. We're here.
To find your target, follow the blue indicators, such as compass direction. The width of the direction indicator increases when you close the distance between you and your target.
Oh no! Oh, folks. Okay. We're gonna have to take some time out. Also, all right, guys, we're canceling this. I have to cancel this stream right now here. Wow, I can't even pause. Yeah, the controls are all messed up. Hold on. Yeah, see, this is not registering. For some reason, it's registering like right now. It should be reading my analog. My right analog is my camera, but it's not. It's reading high profile as my analog, and it's reading like my analogs. Like, watch, I'll show you right here. See, I can't even press B. Yeah, so hold on. We're gonna have to end the stream here. Unless I can. See, like, what's it reading? See, it's reading Y. Watch, we'll show you what happens. So, like, right now I'm supposed to be pressing what should be high profile, but it's not. That's lock on. Okay, so the right bumper is high profile. I can't do anything. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to end here. Either way, I didn't want to be on play this. I just wanted to talk about the multiplayer right here, and so yeah, as you can see. Hold on, let's see if. Wow.
Contract lost.
Okay. So B is registering as X, Y is registering as B, A is still the same.
If you kill an innocent, you will lose your contract. That's a rule we've added to the simulation to keep things focused.
But yeah, as you can see, like, it's basically a big hide and seek game. While you're supposed to act like an NPC. Like, look right now, my character is acting like an NPC would, you know, doing the animations and such. So, and basically, while I'm hunting one of the targets, other players would be hunting me, and it's a really fun game mode. So I'll label this video as just Let's Play Assassin's Creed multiplayer explanation and thoughts. Like, I really enjoyed it. I'm disappointed that they got rid of it after Assassin's Creed 3. It stuck around until like Assassin's Creed 3, Or actually, no. Maybe even after up to Brotherhood. I think it was after Brotherhood they removed it. It was in several games, and then eventually they decided to get rid of it. I'm guessing not a lot of people were playing it. But anyway, we're quitting that. We're going to switch to single player and hope to God the single player's controls are not messed up. So, let's see here. Okay, we're going to press A to go into that. B should bring us out. Yep. Okay, it looks like everything's working fine. Alright, we're just going to name this Stream. So that way I know if I ever decide to do the viewpoints, the collectibles and such, I know that. Or if I decide to play to earn some extra Uplay points or do specific stuff, I know that this save right here is for the stream.
I don't think anyone ever expects to wake up one morning and find themselves caught in the middle of a war between two secret organizations. I know I didn't. But here I am. On one side are the Templars, better known these days as Abstergo Industries. They're in the business of control. Politics, economics, technology. They won't stop until every single one of us serves them. Literally. Fighting against them are the Assassins, a group dedicated to safeguarding humanity's free will. I was born into the Brotherhood. A couple of weeks ago, the Templars found me. They took me prisoner, strapped me into a machine they built and put me to work. It's called an Animus, and it's where I spent most of my time. Exploring the memories of my ancestors, discovering entire lives locked deep inside my DNA. First, I revisited the life of Altair ibn La'ahad, an assassin from the Crusades. The Templars wanted the location of something known as a Piece of Eden, an ancient artifact capable of bending people to their will. Once the Templars had what they were looking for, they decided my usefulness had come to an end. But Lucy saved me. Lucy. When things were at their worst, she revealed herself to be an assassin and helped me escape. I was hoping that would be the end of my misadventures, but we were just getting started. Back into another Animus I went. Now, I'm reliving the memories of Ezio Auditore da Firenze, my ancestor from the Renaissance, searching for a path forward. Through the bleeding effect, I'm becoming an assassin in more than just name. It will come in handy as the Templars prepare to enslave us all. They found us. They've crashed our hideout and we're fleeing the scene looking for a place to hide. Only there isn't any and time is running short. My name is Desmond Miles, and this is my story.
Alright folks, I'm gonna have to try and do something because I'm looking at my OBS thing to monitor stream and sound. Oh, what's going on? But basically, it's clear that my mic is picking up the audio that's coming from my headphones. So we're gonna actually plug this in.
How did you find me?
Okay, the audio has now gone, so we actually have to restart the game. This happens every time now when I plug out my thing. So in future, when I do these streams, I'm actually going to wear my headset around my around my neck, and then I'll just have my game audio come in through what's it called, my speakers, because like the like right now I'm looking at it right, and the how should I put it, the mic doesn't jump up as much when it's my desktop audio. Yeah, it's significantly lower. So we're just going to do it this way. Assassin's Creed Legacy. I missed that. It was a fun little thing. I think it was much better.
How did you find me? Mario Auditore led me here.
Rebecca, what's going on?
I have to run some diagnostics. I'll get back to you. It is done. The message is delivered. We are gone now from this world. All of us.
Let's get some subtitles going in case there are moments when Also, this is an old game, so let's bump up the quality of graphics, shall we? There we go. Oh, and there's now
We
skip
can do no
signals.
more. The rest is up to you. Desmond.
What? Who is Desmond? I don't understand. Please, wait. I have so many questions.
And here we are. Apparently we have some outfits in our inventory.
Better in the hands of the earth than in the hands of man.
Uncle.
What can I say? We sent a single man against an entire army. I was worried. Quick, climb up. We have to get out of here.
There we go.
You would not believe the things I have seen, Mario.
Then be sure to stay alive that I might hear of them.
I expect opposition.
And I expect the Borgia to mourn the loss of many lives tonight.
Che cosa fate qui? Assassini! God will see you pay for your crimes! You have desecrated the sanctity of this holy place!
You condemn what you do not understand.
We must go, Ezio, now!
Basta! This is the voice of the devil! Run away from them!
Did Rodrigo manage to hurt you?
Barely. My armor blunted his attack.
Be ready to fight.
What are you doing?
Saving you from the look of things.
Not bad for an old man.
Agreed. You still have some skill.
Buona questa.
Excellent! Good one! Resti!
Kevin!
Ezio, over here! This decision is yours alone to make. Only do so quickly. Give it to me. You can do with it as you will later.
Bene.
Jump!
then Minerva talked about the sun. She told of a disaster that occurred long ago, and another that is coming.
Sometime far in the future, Vero? Then we need not worry about it.
See. Perhaps our work is finished.
Would that be so bad? We upgraded the arsenal while you were away.
Ah, and it is now customary for you to fire cannonballs at visitors.
My apologies. We only installed them a few days ago. My men are still being trained in their use.
Welcome back, Ezio.
Ezio!
Look, it is Ezio. Let me see.
Buongiorno.
Salve, Mario!
It's good to be
Look at
home.
two of them.
This place just keeps getting better.
Thanks to you.
Brother.
Claudia. It is good to be home. How is mother?
She's fine. I heard you were returning, but I'm glad to see it with my own eyes. The Contessa of Forli is here to welcome you. I had no idea you were so famous.
Caterina? Here?
Is it finished then? Is the Spaniard truly dead?
Gather the others in Mario's study tonight. I'll explain everything there.
Steel yourself, Ezio. They will have many questions.
Claudia, tell the Contessa I look forward to seeing her this evening.
This box is heavy. Cazzo!
Need some help.
Salve.
So many flowers. Your husband must be very lucky.
I am the lucky one. I have you here to aid me.
Let me see what I can do.
Back there, I may have given you the wrong impression.
Oh?
I have no husband. The flowers are for a party.
Am I invited?
To Claudia Auditori's birthday party in the villa. If you are willing to help me again, I need someone with class to accompany me.
What makes you think I have class?
I could tell the moment I saw you. No one in this town walks with such bearing. I'm certain Ezio Auditori himself would be impressed.
Oh? What do you know of Ezio?
Claudia thinks the world of him, but he rarely visits her. From what I gather, he's distant.
She is right. I have been.
Oh no. You? The party was intended to be a surprise. Promise you will not tell Claudia.
What will you do to keep me quiet?
I am sure I can think of several things.
I'll be waiting to hear them when we get there. Now about earning my silence.
I have something in mind. There is one condition.
Anything.
You must wait until tomorrow.
If it pleases you, I will not stand in your way.
It will be worth the wait, Ezio. Trust me.
Buongiorno.
Ezio, Mario is going to murder me. I have lost his favorite horse.
Do not despair. I will bring it back.
God bless you, Ezio.
Oh. There we go.
Here.
Grazie, Ezio. I can no longer keep up with the horses. Promise me you will enjoy your good health. Do not spend as much time in battle as your Uncle Mario.
My battles have already been won.
That is good news. Arrivederci, Ezio.
Oh, there's now a new indicator to tell you when the quest is above. And let's enjoy some of the new features, such as the lifts. And hold on, folks, that's my sister calling me. Hello? I don't know if I think Rebecca's on work tomorrow. Okay. Right, that yeah. Yeah. Wait, is this gonna be all day tomorrow? Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's continue on.
So, these are the new cannons?
Yes, Signor Ezio.
May I try one?
Yes, but... Go on, tell him. We cannot seem to make them work properly, and the fool who mounted them is nowhere to be found.
Then it is up to me to find him.
We do not want to waste your time.
It is not any trouble. I have all the time in the world now.
Sorry folks, if you hear noises in the background, it's most likely me just trying to get comfortable in this chair. I really need to get a new one. There it is.
Salve, Messere. We need you to fix the cannons on the battlements.
Leave me be. I do not begin repairs before noon.
Do you know what time it is?
I make cannons, not clocks.
If you are busy, someone else will fix them.
Uno momento. No one else will touch my cannons. Soldiers have no respect for artillery. They expect a gun to work like magic. You need to feel her out. Give her a little encouragement. We are only equipped with simple cannons now, but I got hold of a design from Francia, a hand cannon. Something called a wrought iron murderer. Imagine firing a cannon from your hands. That is the future.
If only this NPC knew about the hidden wrist gun.
What have you done? We used them. They were not ready for firing. You could have gotten us all killed. Let me see.
His breath is more fatal than our cannons.
Only when you two fools are shooting them. There, try it. Aim at something to test the alignment. Someone here knows how to shoot. Now, for the other one.
I must go.
Thanks for your help. If you hear the cannons tomorrow, do not worry. We will be practicing at dawn.
Too bad it will not do you any good.
Very funny. Now fix the second cannon.
Should spend more time in God's house.
Buongiorno, Ezio.
Caterina, to what do I owe the pleasure of your presence here?
I desire an allegiance. The papal armies have resumed their march on Forli. Your mercenaries would be a great asset to my cause.
It is likely that I can give you what you seek. But we will talk later. Mother. Machiavelli. It is done. Though not, I think, as any of us expected. I entered the Vaticano and faced Rodrigo. No! He used the power of the papal staff against me, but I defeated him. Combining the staff and the apple, I gained access to the vault. There, a moving painting of the goddess Minerva spoke. She told of a terrible tragedy to befall mankind in the future, but gave hope of lost temples that will provide aid to humanity. And then she called out to a phantom, Desmond, as if he were there, standing beside me. After her warning, she vanished.
Amazing.
I cannot imagine such wonders.
The vault did not house the terrible weapon we feared. This is good news.
What of this goddess, this Minerva? Did she appear human?
Yes, but her words proved otherwise. All of her kind died many years ago. I wish I could show you the magic she performed.
Who is Desmond, and where are these temples Minerva spoke of?
I do not know.
Perhaps we must search for them.
Tell me how it ended with Borgia. Did Rodrigo beg forgiveness? Make excuses? Promise power in return?
No, none of those things.
Interesting. I'm surprised he remained so composed.
I let him leave.
The Spaniard lives! Once our enemies are dead, we can speak of vaults and gods and ancient places. You should have killed him. We're sure to suffer for it.
I am not here to debate the past. Together, we should discuss the future.
No. I am leaving immediately for Roma.
Ezio, I do not know why you spared him, but I trust your judgment. Machiavelli will come around.
Welcome home. Ready to go again?
You don't need to ask.
One should always have the freedom to choose. Shh. What's that?
Probably just training exercises. Merda. I have to find Mario and rally the troops.
My men are in the courtyard. I aim to lead them around back and flank our attackers.
Stay out of sight.
It's the Borgia!
How did we not see this?
They must have massed to the east during the night. We need to hold them off until the townspeople have escaped.
I will take care of it.
Use the cannons above the ramparts. I intend to lead a frontal assault.
Do you have it?
I am keeping it safe. The Borgia must not be allowed to breach the walls until everyone is safely away. Insieme per la vittoria.
Insieme. Uncle, be careful.
I will.
them back until the villagers destroy their cannons, signore! Aim careful! We can't withstand this attack much longer!
reaching the gate!
I know you're there, Ezio! The Pope told me about you and your little group of assassins. And this! Give me the gun his friend fashioned for us! We've had too much bloodshed. I think the cleansing is in order. So consider this an invitation from my family to yours!
Basta! I can walk.
Look out! They are coming! Everyone, retreat to the villa!
I cannot fight like this. Stand with me!
Va bene. Distrasci usted.
Get inside the sanctuary!
Follow me!
I will hold them back. Stop! Wait for us!
We thought you had been killed, Sir Ezio.
Not yet.
Where does this passage lead?
To the north, outside the walls.
I am surprised it exists. Let me through. I must go help the troops.
Hurry, Ezio!
Where's Mother? Is she all right?
I am here, Ezio.
Grazie a Dio.
We could not leave without you.
The way out will be dangerous. Protect our mother.
Where is Mario? I thought he would be waiting for us.
The Borgia infantry are circling the town!
Mario is dead. You must leave this place. Take Mother to Firenze. Get me a horse!
You are not coming with us. Where are you riding?
To Roma!
Go, my son. Destroy them. But remember for whom we assassins fight.
Lucy, I can't seem to get a position on Ezio's POE.
POE? Could one of you tell me what's going on?
Sorry, Desmond. Peace of Eden. In the Vatican, Minerva talked about other temples, that they're the key to preventing whatever terrible thing is about to happen to the Earth.
Right.
To find the temples, I'm convinced we need to get our hands on Ezio's Apple of Eden. Minerva altered it somehow when she touched it.
Wait, we're at the Auditore Villa.
Yes, it's our last safe house in Italy. It turns out the Templars are watching the border.
Ezio hid the POE sometime in 1507, but when I try to access that DNA sequence, he seems to be remembering something else.
Like a memory inside a memory?
Yes, exactly. Maybe.
Exactly, maybe?
I believe you experienced something similar back at Abstergo, didn't you?
Subject 15 exhibited memory within memory-like patterns, but she was pregnant. The memories of both the fetus's father and mother were competing.
Desmond's not pregnant, at least as far as I can tell. Might just have had a big lunch.
Can you skip ahead to a later memory?
No, it doesn't work.
Well, that sounds familiar. We couldn't access Altair's later memories until Desmond had improved his synchronization.
Then it's possible something similar's occurred here. Ezio's troubled state is being transposed onto Desmond, destabilizing the memory. Either that, or Rebecca's just not a very good engineer.
Thanks, asshole.
What? I'm simply listing possible explanations. And that is amongst the most likely. Touchy?
This place isn't secure. Cell phone surveillance can see right through the walls.
Don't you mean satellite surveillance?
Are you kidding? Abstergo upgraded to cell towers ages ago. The waves go through everything above ground. They're gonna find us.
No, they aren't. Come with me. There's a beam blocking it from the inside. We're not getting in this way.
What's our next move?
The road just loops back into the highway. This is not a good place for us to be right now.
Do we have any tarps? We need to cover up the van.
I really hate to stress this, yeah, but we are running out of time.
Well, help us then, Sean. Do you have any ideas?
I don't know. Maybe there's another way into the sanctuary.
Hey, I think I've got something.
We're just gonna pause that. We're gonna end the stream and then restart it because it's been an hour since we started. So hold on, folks.